wasabi grilled cheese, and she let us in on one of the secrets. It's cumin. Randy, do you know what cumin is?
It's good.
I can tell by the look on his face. And then next, Christine has for us a chia seed parfait. Is that right?
Yep. Chia seed parfait made with coconut milk.
Ooh.
So it's vegan and gluten-free and delicious.
Well, I was perusing your menu thinking me again. I want to try everything. Where do you get the ideas and inspiration?
This one actually is my sous chef, Robin Lukens, her recipe. She's got a lot of food allergies and a lot of issues with food, so we work really well together from the aspect of trying to create different recipes that are friendly for everyone. So she came up with this recipe, and it's simply coconut milk with chia seeds, and the base of it's coconut, chia seeds, and brown sugar.
Okay.
And then you can add things to make it a little more special. It comes together really quickly. You can make it as sweet as you want. I'm going to start with just a couple tablespoons of brown sugar. Things of brown sugar.
A dollop of brown sugar.
And this is just the canned coconut milk, so when you pour it in, you definitely get that separation, and it comes apart and comes together really quickly by just whisking it. And then you just add 1/3 of a cup of chia seeds, and then the chia seeds will start to thicken up, and it makes kind of a pudding consistency, and it's just really, really delicious.
Chia seed pudding.
Chia
so
seed
nutritious too, isn't it, Christine?
It really is. It's really good for you. I mean,
Yeah.
as far as if you want a sweet thing goes, it doesn't have to be super sweet. It's got the coconut milk, which is kind of sweet on its own. You can also add a little coconut or cocoa powder to it. Excuse me. I think
Make
I'm
a
gonna do
chocolate
that.
version, maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And you can add again as little or as much as you want.
I would add again.
More cocoa powder
Everyone
for Mr.
likes
Rollis over here.
chocolate. All right.
Well, talk to us about Gold Leaf while you're whisking that together, because I haven't been there yet.
Yes.
I cannot wait to go. We said your Instagram page is amazing. You guys have these delicious dishes as well as an espresso bar.
We do. We have great seasonal drinks that we try to curate for each season. We just ended the St. Patty's Day drink menu.
Sure.
Where we kind of try to do different things like matchas and teas, which
Some
matcha is a
green
green
items,
tea powder.
maybe.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
speaking of this, your story is so inspiring because you actually opened during the pandemic.
did.
Tell us what that was like.
It was scary, but we had originally intended on starting in November of 2019, but our contractors were a little behind, as they generally are, and then it kept getting pushed back, and then I had a little bit of an accident, and I shattered my wrist, so I was out for a little bit, and that pushed it back a little bit further, and then I'm adding some toasted coconut because toasted
Yummy.
coconut is delicious.
But nevertheless, you opened.
But
you did it.
we had
2020.
to. We were paying rent on this. We've got a lease, and we had to do something. So we reevaluated the COVID. The COVID came along. We just reevaluated, revamped our menu, made it instead of a wine bar and a small shareable plates. We made it more of a cafe style, and made everything not shareable plates, and everything designed to go from the get-go, so we could slowly expand. And it's it's a new neighborhood for a lot of people, so we wanted to grow with our community as opposed to come in with this swanky place that might not necessarily be the right vibe.
Right.
And I think we can build up like trust and educating that we're not going to have all these outrageous things. And if one time I put something crazy out there, you might try it.
Exactly. Put it out there. I'm sure the
We've got
community's been
this.
really supportive. Go ahead and pour that parfait in, and we'll take a good bite of that. Remind us, though, of where you're located so we can come by for a visit.
All right, 1901 East 46th Street. We are on the corner of 46th and Waldo.
Okay, thank you so much, Christine. I'm going to stop by there, Randy, and get more wake-up juice to fill this coffee cup right after the
I'm
show.
gonna try that
Sounds like
there.
a wonderful place. Okay, we're going to be right back, you guys, with some of your Facebook question of the day answers. We love that you're with us. More Indie Style after this.